Now, the proposed funding freeze sent nonprofits scrambling over fears they were about to be cut off. Organizations like Meals on Wheels rely heavily on federal funding to be able to serve their clients. But a lack of clear messaging out of the White House left a lot of folks in the dark over whether they would be affected, and if so, what to do next. Fox 4's David Santendry with more on the confusion. David.
Yeah, Heather, before and even up until that federal judge blocked that freeze from going into effect, organizations, some of them were just, as you mentioned, scrambling, trying to figure out if they would be affected. Now, there are still many questions as the Trump administration plans to move forward. Nationwide, 37% of Meals on Wheels funding comes from the federal government. So you can imagine the panic at Meals on Wheels of Tarrant County when it read President Trump's memo to temporarily pause federal grant, loan, and financial assistance programs.
It caused a lot of concern this morning.
7,000 people regularly receive food from the Tarrant County branch.
We provide daily safety checks and life-saving meals to those who are unable to prepare meals for themselves and really have no one to do it for them.
But Tuesday afternoon, Meals on Wheels found out it appears to be exempt from the order. It received clarification from the President's Office of Management and Budget that any program that provides direct benefits to individuals is not subject to the pause.
There's still a lot of confusion around the executive order.
The order says of the $10 trillion the federal government spent in fiscal year 2024, more than $3 trillion went to federal assistance such as grants and loans.
How are we?
Tuesday,
good to see all of you.
White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt sought to explain the president's intent.
And he's just trying to ensure that the tax money going out the door in this very bankrupt city actually aligns with the will and the priorities of the American people.
The Trump administration memo says the freeze would apply to programs affected by the president's executive orders on topics ranging from immigration to DEI. One executive order mentioned is titled Defending Women from Gender Ideology Extremism and Restoring Biological Truth to the Federal Government.
Your guess is as good as mine as to what that means, but I'm pretty sure we're not involved in that.
Dallas County Judge Clay Jenkins believes most county programs will align with requirements, but did point out that some solar energy grants it's applied for might go against the president's energy plans.
This is an evolving situation.
I don't want to speculate on what might happen when we don't have all of the facts.
For now, Meals on Wheels is grateful that it appears to be able to move forward with business as usual.
We are solely focused on providing nutritious meals so that our clients can continue to live independently.
The White House says that Social Security, Medicare, welfare benefits, and food stamps will not be affected. Steve, Heather, back to y'all.
All right, David Santendry, thank you.